Hello. So I am going to talk about my hearing aids today, give an update on me and them and how everything is processing 4 months later. So things have been going really, really well with the hearing aids. I can say that these are by far the best pair I have had of all the ones that I've ever worn, which of course that comes with the advancement of technology. So I do have Phonak. I don't remember the actual name of them, but they are behind the ear, and it has definitely increased my confidence in my hearing loss, so I find myself wearing them more often than not, and being able to go from the moment I put them on, which is I typically put them on first thing in the morning, and I try to keep them in until I get ready to go to bed, shower, and all that stuff. Now, there are still at times in the day that I do take them off. I still take them off when I'm in the car listening to my music because I find that the sound fluctuates too much in the car and the music sounds far away, close, far away, close. I don't like that. I still have not found the right setting for being inside of a restaurant with, everybody else around me talking, and getting the setting to narrow in on just the people around me. I still have not gotten that together. I had my audiologist put two more settings into the app, into the program, and I've tried them in smaller areas, and it seemed fine. But I haven't been back to a restaurant where I'm sitting amongst a big crowd of people that I'm supposed to be talking to, and comparing that with the voices all around me. Because in a restaurant, which fed into my anxiety so bad, was that I could not hear what was happening at the table I was sitting in, just like the person to my right and the person to my left, and maybe the person directly across from me. And that's because with them, I can read their lips and process what they are saying, even if I couldn't like actually hear it. But inside of a restaurant, it's like all of the conversations are right in my ear, and then the clattering of the plates and all of the stuff and the shuffling and walking, and I hear everything, and it's so like condensed, is that the right word, to just like where it's just too much happening and it's over stimulating to the highest degree. So I know that me and the hearing aids inside of a restaurant is like really a no-go. um but I know without them I would struggle really bad trying to hear what anybody is saying at any given moment. So I don't know about that part. I have gotten used to the sounds of nature, mainly birds chirping. I thought they were so annoyingly loud at first, but now I really love it. And that is something that I actually look forward to when I open the windows or walk out the door, and especially when I'm, walking on nature trails and such. And what other settings? Like I at work, okay, so at work it's been a lot better, because I have been told that um someone has felt ignored, but a lot of times, because in the office setting, that's one of the worst places for me to be, as far as trying to hear other people, is because in an office setting, of course, we're using our inside voices, and a lot of times inside voices just, I cannot pick up on what precisely is being said to me. And of course, people do a lot of talking as they're passing by, and anything being said from behind me, I won't hear it. So, my new TL, which, because I explained about, hearing loss, wearing hearing aids and everything. So, if I happen to have them on and she comes behind me and does a quick hi, Brandy, I can catch her and wave versus still looking at my computer screen, not moving my hand, not waving, not responding, not doing anything. And I know how that could seem coming from the person who spoke, but it's literally because I did not hear it. Like, and you get faulted for that, for something that literally out of your control. So she has made it a point to make sure she walks in front of me in greeting, when she comes by and says hello to everybody every day. She goes in front. So at least I can see her waving even if I didn't hear her. But when I happen to wear the hearing aids into the building, speak to everybody, I can hear them speak back and everything. It just kind of works. But because my work does not require a lot of communication with other people, I typically take them out, because in an office setting, it's so crazy because before I got the hearing aids, I could have sworn like it was so quiet in the office. And that's just me with my regular ears. I'm like, dang, it's and not even dang, but just like it's just a quiet place. It's a quiet area. There's like hardly nothing going on. And that's because I just couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear any of it. It's like um it's like mumbles. And then we have like these little cubicles, which is just, two side, where our offices use dry erase boards in between each desk. But it's mad quiet with just my hearing level without the hearing aids. But with the hearing aids on, paper shuffling, mouse moving, keyboard clicking, talking, laughing, bowls coming apart, food being ate, popcorn being popped, chip bags being crawled up, balled up. So many sounds. So it's like it's such a difference from me thinking not too much really goes on in the office to it is noisy in this place. So because I don't have to do a lot of talking to do my work, I typically take my hearing aids off and put my headphones on and just listen to my music. Now, because they're so great, my hearing aids are Bluetooth able. So I technically can listen to my music through my phone in my hearing aids. The only thing is that I can hear the music and everything that's going on around me as well. Like I can hear all of it. So, you know, since I don't have to really talk to anyone and all that I have to do is write on my computer, I just typically choose to, you know, tune out all of the extra noises and everything. Um yeah, I love them. I really do. I love being able to be engaged in a conversation, being able to tone down. What was that? Or can you repeat that? Or I don't think I got that. I don't have to ask for repeats as often. And I'm so happy about that. But not to say that, if you need something repeated, then you just need something to repeat it. It's not to say that I don't want to have to ask that, because I have no problem asking for something to be repeated. And Lord knows that if I don't understand something, you're just gonna have to explain it until I do. So, yeah, I'm really thankful that I have them. I'm so glad that she picked this particular brand. I've never had Bluetooth capable hearing aids, and that might just be like a new technology thing that they have worked out, and I don't have to use batteries anymore. They are rechargeable. They're supposed to last for 6 years, and yeah, and so my last one lasted about 6 years, but I had actually lost them. So they actually they lasted longer than 6 years. If I can say that. I think they did. They lasted longer than 6 years before I misplaced them. And these come in a nice little case. And hold on. So these come in a nice little case that I could put them in. Because the reason why I misplaced my last ones was because I took them out to use my headphones and put them inside of a little thing that I typically do not use. And then I later mistaked it for trash. So I got this handy little case that I take everywhere with me. I take it to, it comes with me. So that whenever my hearing aids are coming out of my ears, they're going into their container. So yeah, so that's my 4-month update. I feel really good with them. They have boosted my confidence in myself. And of course, I am hard of hearing, and I feel good in introducing that fact about myself soon, if not right as I mention my name. And I'm just so thankful not to be ashamed of it anymore. So, yeah, I am super happy. I think I did talk about the insurance part of it. So, my insurance through my employer did cover 95% of the purchase for these hearing aids. So that it was a great deal. And I'm so glad that I had a pretty good audiologist that walked me through that process and picking out the best hearing aids for me. So I'll put the actual name in, not the serial number, but the actual whole product name in the description for anybody seeking hearing aids, so that this review of them is pertaining to this particular pair, because they are excellent. I love them. I will give them 5 complete stars on these, and for how much they change my hearing life. So that's the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a smooth week. All right. Stay blessed, stay happy, and until next time.